Corinne, and I'm a volunteer with Noah's Ark CARES, Singapore. Noah's Ark CARES maintains a shelter on Jurong Island, which comprises of the Jurong Island strays. Rehoming is always a challenge because our Singapore specials have to compete with purebred puppies. Even more so when almost 50% of our strays at the shelter are black. And when potential adopters visit the shelter, many of them tend to look at the beige, the brown, and the white dogs, and usually dismiss the black ones. That black is bad is a universal problem. Black is considered bad luck. Black is associated with disease, death, destruction. Black dog is a euphemism for depression and all things negative emotions and energies. You know, our black dogs have additional disadvantages. Not only are they black, that's one thing, but two, their ages range between 6 to 8 years old, and so many people hesitate to adopt an older dog. And third, it's their size. They are large dogs, and so even more of a challenge to find them homes to accommodate their size. So we knew we had to do something to counter all those negative sentiments about black dogs. And then we came up with our Black Dogs Rule campaign, and we would feature 7 black dogs, namely Godiva, Beauty, Handsome, Money Guy, Patty, Susie, and Oreo. Now, every dog has a distinct personality and unique character, whether the dog is white, beige, brown, or black. And the secret to welcoming home a dog of any color is the acceptance of the potential owner. And at this juncture, I'm happy to inform that of the 7 black dogs we featured, Patty, Oreo, Manitai, and Beauty have been adopted. Now, I think this is a good time to visit Cora and Suresh, adopters of Beauty, and have them speak about the experiences with Beauty.
Welcome to Cora and Suresh's home, and you'll be able to meet with Beauty, who is now named Inoshi, by the way. And this big girl has been with them for the last 5 months. Now, it was after the Black Dogs Rule campaign that Suresh and Cora got in touch with Noah's Ark CARES to visit our shelter to look at some dogs. And well, after 5 months, she's here and she seems happy. But don't take my word for it. Why don't we ask Cora and Suresh how exactly Beauty or Inoshi has been all this time?
Corinne was actually, Noah's Ark CARES and Corinne were actually my last resort, because I had tried a whole slew, all the other adoption agencies and whatnot, and nothing really worked. So I got in touch with Noah's Ark CARES, and basically once I saw the article, there was one of the other dogs, Handsome, and the description about him was perfect, was exactly what we were looking for, because I wanted a bigger dog, and Cora needed a dog that would be a little bit easier, a bit more mature, easier to handle. And so yeah, we reached out, got in touch with Ruth, and it was just really, really fast. It was just really, really straightforward after that. To be honest, when I was reading the article, I didn't really care whether it was a black dog or not. So the catch, the tagline was actually a bit lost on me.
You were the color of the dog hadn't given you pause.
No.
You were not looking for any dog but a black dog, but it was just as long as it was a dog.
Yeah, we were looking for a dog who likes us, lah.
Yeah.
So we wanted to go there to find someone who chooses us.
No, she's an absolute sweetheart. I don't know who taught her or how she taught herself, but she's completely house trained. She has never once pooped or peed in the house, not one time. She's undergone she's undergone two major changes to her personality. When she first came, she had never lived in an elevated accommodation before, so the height was a problem. Elevators were a problem.
Yes,
She had no idea
yes.
why this magical box was suddenly
Warned you
shaking.
about this, yeah?
Yes. The proximity with the other dogs and the fact that the other dogs are not street dogs. So they don't have her particular hang-ups or character traits and things like that. Bicycles, they're constantly zooming by. Motorcycles, cars, the sheer number of people that she sees.
Yeah.
It was a lot of information for her to take, but she took it like a champ, honestly.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that she has adjusted this well in 5 months, given her age. It's ridiculously fast.
Okay, it's going to be my first dog, and I would ideally find a dog that knows what they are like already, so they can decide whether they like me.
Yeah, so at the shelter, I mean, coming back to how we met her, right? At the shelter, there are lots of dogs.
Yeah.
There's chocolate-colored ones, light brown, mixed colored, black dogs. So there's a whole range of all the dogs, and what was more important as far as I'm concerned was which dog wanted to be with us. Which dog was comfortable and was kind of like relaxed around us. So, and when you put her together with us in the central enclosure,
Yeah.
I remember she basically dug a pit in the sand, and then she was just relaxing because the sand is cool for about 10-15 minutes. And then after that, Cora and I were just sitting off to the side, and she just came over for cuddles, not unlike this. And then I was basically sold.
All dogs of any color will have a little bit of a problem fitting in initially. But the idea would be to give them the time to settle in, right? So it isn't because the dog is black, or white, or beige, or brown, but all dogs have the same fears and apprehensions. So it would be good for the potential owner to look past blackness of a dog and see the dog for what it really is. A unique personality, a unique character, and someone able to fit into your homes.